Hello, and welcome back to All the Mons. So, do you like Cobblemon loot? Well, I know I do because it's all shiny and colorful, and of course, if you're just going to shove it into the AE2 system and not use it at all, it's more about hoarding and collecting the stuff, really. So, yeah. Anyway, we're in the main enclosure here, and you may notice that, well, there are a couple of creatures in here, and a couple of Pokemons, and a couple of snacks in the background and everything. And look at that. We have something new to play around with, and that is the Phanpys. So we're going to make these little guys a new enclosure. Why? Because we have the Cobblemon worker mod in here, and I believe that they can dig up some loot for us. And look at all the loot that we've gotten us so far. Not that one. Look at that, covert covers and everything. We got some stones. We got some useless Pokeballs that we never end up using, and a whole bunch of these apricot sprouts that we don't know what to do with, and some remedies and everything, etc., etc. Food of all things, and I haven't seen a single fossil yet. Are these like considered fossils? They're not called fossils, are they? Yeah, these are the fossils right here. I'm hoping that we can get some fossils out there. So, yeah, so we're going to build a new enclosure for them, and hopefully get a couple of fossils so we can play around with them. Yeah, all right, let's get started. So anyway, I am not wanting to chunk load another chunk here. So that means I can either build it inside basement or build it up high on an existing forest loaded chunk. But I kind of don't want to do that, so I'm just going to build it nearby, and hopefully it's loaded, most of the time, because I'm here most of the time anyway. So yeah. Anyway, let's turn on the chunk borders here, and we're going to build it right here. And it's going to be a glass dome, or probably not a dome, just more like a cube, really. And we're going to fill it with dirt, grass, maybe some sand, maybe some gravel, make it look a little bit nicer, and we're going to put the Phanpys in here. So, hooray! All right, let's get started. So there we go. We built a nice little enclosure here. Made it look like a Pokeball. Well, Pokecube. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, I can refine it later, so yeah. Alright, so let's go in here, and we're going to make another pasture box. See, pasture box. C. And we're out of glass again, of course. Of course we are. Oh, hold on. Is there a recipe for that? Well, there is. Okay. Going here. Put that right smack dab in the middle here. And I'm just going to let out all the Phanpys that we caught. All of it. There you go. Look at that. Level 5, 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 level 5. Oh, look at that. They're already getting us stuff. Look at that. Look at all the stuff to dig it up. Nice. Very nice. Okay, what'd you get us? Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay, we're all filled up. We're all filled up here. Here, put it all away. Put it all away. Razor Claw. Okay, cool. Icy Rock. Okay. Some TR Headbutts. TR Vacuum Wave. Some more bread. TR Charm. Some more sprouts. And Heat Rock. Some XP Candy. Eel Powder. Let's see. Some ores. Dig up some ores. Okay, nice. An Iron Ball. Some bones. Leaf Stones. XP Candy. A Protector. Okay. Focus Sash. Remedies. And look at that. This looks like a fossil right there. Look at that. We got a root fossil. Got a root fossil and everything. So nice. Very nice. Look at this. You get like what? What is this? A Lil Leap? Okay, whatever the heck this thing. This looks really gnarly. So we're gonna make a fossil analyzer. And then we can deal and process some fossils in the near future. And hopefully we can get some nice Pokemons out of it. Or maybe like at least loot, you know. At least some loot. And since we don't have a redstone block under here, we're just gonna continually get like a whole bunch of Phanpys, but we'll just let them despawn because we have like a load of these Phanpys just sitting around here. So yeah, fantastic. All right, let's go back to the main enclosure. We'll get our OG Phanpys back, you know, because this enclosure is for something else. Okay, back in you go. Back in you go. They got like a bunch of eggs. They're just sitting around. Look at this. Eggs here and then eggs over here. All right, wonderful. All right, let me turn my magnet off. And we're going to put down a chest. And we're going to see if they can use that particular chest in order to store this stuff. Because I heard something about that. They didn't just put it in nearby chests or something. So we'll give that a try. We'll put it next to the pasture box here. And we'll see if that works. See if that works. If it doesn't work, then we'll have to make an item collector and just put it in there. Not a big deal at all. And look at that. We can get Pokeballs out of it. So that's fantastic. Get a whole bunch of this stuff here that we can use if we really need to. And I don't think they can pick up the stuff. Okay, wonderful. And I'm pretty sure there is a Pokemon that picks up the loot and puts it in a chest for us. So just gonna have to pull up that list and see which one does that. Okay, so according to the wiki, it says that I need to use a Pokemon with a psychic type. So yeah, let's see which one is a psychic type over here. I know I got at least like one of these guys in here. That's not it. Or is it? Psychic, or something. No, that's a fighter. It'd be around here somewhere. Ah, there's one. That looks psyche enough. Here you go. Okay. Is it doing anything? It's not doing anything. Okay, maybe that's the wrong type there. Or maybe I'm just not using like a regular chest over here. Here, make 10 of these. Here you go. Now, do you do it? I don't think so. Okay, alright. Probably the wrong one. It's a rare one too, isn't it? Or is it just a name? What's his name? Oh, Abra. It looks like rare. Okay, never mind about that. Alright, let me check the wiki again. Alright, so the wiki has that particular icon. You know, the one that's like pink-ish. And it has like an eye symbol right in the middle of it. So it should be this guy, but it's not doing it. So also, there is configuration file. And I think you may have to change that or something. I'm not quite sure. But here's another psychic one. So I'm going to release this guy and see if it does anything. Yeah? Where is it? Why the heck are you up here? Okay, alright. Peace. Put you all the way up there. Alright, so, maybe we need to do something in config file in order to make that work. Or maybe it's just the wrong type, I don't know. But it says psychic in the wiki. And you know, with all the Cobblemon stuff, you know, you can get, like, conflicting information here and there. But it's not a big deal. We can just use an item collector, so, yeah. Item collector, which is probably a little bit more efficient. Here, get off that. Jeez. Alright. An item collector here. And then, we'll make it the largest one possible. Alright, there we go. That's good enough. Okay, turn that off. And I also heard that the sand doesn't do anything, so I'm going to also replace that with maybe some rooted dirt. Get rid of all this. Got some nice rooted dirt here. Alright, cool. Alright, put that away. Okay, let's see. Hey, wait a second. Why is this one filled? Don't tell me it actually gathered everything. But it didn't actually, like, put it in here. Is it because this one's sophisticated and this one's not? That would suck if it is. Alright, here. Let me test it out then. And turn this one off. And then turn this one off. And we'll see if it works that way. Let me get all this. Just throw it all on the ground there. Oh, it does work. Hold on. Yeah, it does work. It just needs to be a vanilla chest. Jeez, ridiculous. Alright, give me this. Alright, let's try this again. Here you go. It does go towards it, but it doesn't do anything with it. Because this thing is like a sophisticated storage chest here. Okay, alright, fine, here. Let me do it a different way here. Okay, chest. Do one of these guys over here, and I'll put these guys down here. Okay, let's do it again. Here you go. Go do it. Go do your job. It's right there. Oh, it's thinking about it. Or maybe there's just a cooldown, because that can happen too. Be like a whole bunch of cooldowns like happening here. There you go. They'll probably pick it up at its own leisure. Are you sleeping? Really? What time is it? 11:47. Jeez, it's freaking sleeping. Unbelievable. Okay. Where the heck's that bag? Get up, it's morning! Okay, there it is. Not very fast. Not as fast as the item collectors, really, so I might as well just put down the item collectors again. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. A heck of a lot of eggs over here. It's just so many eggs. Okay, fine, here. Let me get the redstone block. And I'll just stop it from laying eggs there. Alright, give me all these eggs. Oh boy. Alright, put it all in here. Put it all in here. Get out of my inventory. Get this out of my inventory. Yeah, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's just a little slow. It's just a little slow. All right, there we go. You know, I bet you if this guy's a little bit higher in level, it'll probably like speed through all the item collection. All right, there we go. All right, we'll come back later and see how it goes. This chest is gonna fill the heck up, isn't it? Yeah, that chest is gonna fill the heck up. Okay. Let me get another chest here. And then we'll put it over here. Okay, give me a hopper. And then we're gonna pull it from the back. Alright, there we go. Nice. And then we got a stack upgrade here. Alright, nice. Alright, we'll come back. We'll see what we can get. Okay, so if you just place a vanilla chest right next to the pasture block, there's no need for a psychic Pokemon to pick up the loot for you. You could have a psychic Pokemon pick up loot for you if you want to, but I don't think that's necessary because I don't have the psychic Pokemon out, and all the loot's going into the vanilla chest. Cool. So yeah, just put the vanilla chest right next to the pasture box, and all the loot will go in there. What we're really looking for is the fossils, and that's about it, really. Okay. All right, so right now, we're going to look at building yet another enclosure somewhere. Not quite sure where. Maybe near the water. Maybe near the water. We want to build like a water-filled enclosure. It's for all the water Pokemon that we're going to collect in the near future. So let's see, where the heck are we going to build this one? Maybe somewhere nice where we could just look out the window and see all the water Pokemon and everything. But then again, we won't be able to see all the crisp green land, you know? Oh, you know what? Maybe we should build it near here somewhere. Or maybe we should build it like over here, you know? Make it like a little bit more symmetrical. We'll build another one like right there. But then again, this is kind of like a unofficial waypoint over here, so maybe not over there. I could build it like right here. You know what? Yeah, this is the spot. This is the spot. I'll build it right here. All right, there we go. We got a nice cube of water right down here. And there's already a couple of side ducks like spawning in here. Look at this. Side duck here and a side duck over here. Wonderful. Of course, we are in the plains biome, so we're probably not going to get any fishes in here. All right, let's make another pasture box. Bees. Put it right smack dab in the middle here. And yes, you can waterlog it. Nice. All right. We can have our own side duck in here if you want to, just get it out there. Trying to mingle with all the other side ducks here. And as usual, we're going to get our redstone block, just so it doesn't litter the place with eggs. There we go. Nice. Back in there. And I'm wondering, the side duck can actually get us anything. Because it did, like, give me a fish or something. Okay, alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, let's go in here and see what other water types we can bring out. Ah, this guy here. Oh ho ho, it does give us fish. Look at this. Nice. And of course, it is clipping through glass, as usual. Okay, nice. Alright. Let's see who else we can bring out here. I think that's about it, really. So we're gonna have to get more of the water Pokemons. Just fill the box with it. It'll be a nice sight to see. Okay, cool. All right, there we have it. There we have it. Let's put some nice little ball lights at the bottom here. So what happened to that Arsenival book? There it is. Okay, lights. All right, cool. Then we'll put some kelp down here. A couple of kelp pieces here and there. All right, there we go. And how about some coral? Maybe we have some coral. Oh, look at this. Yes. With some nice endangered coral right down here. Dang it. All the fish is floating to the top. Okay, cool. Alright, we've got like a whole bunch of fishes in here. So what the heck can we do about this? Oh, we can get aquaculture stuff too. Interesting. Alright. Alright, here, put down the item collectors. I definitely made this way too big. Way too big. It's like a chunk. So I wish like the item collectors a little bit bigger. So what's this? Like a radius of 5. How about the the other collectors here? Can that go a little bit higher here? Oh, this one's 7 by 7. This one's bigger. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can make this one work. 7 by 7. Holy crap, it's 15! Wow. Alright, that'll work. That will work nicely. Let's see. X, that's a 13. Okay, that's a no right there. Okay, alright. Let us go down here, maybe? It does have to be, like, down here, but I think that'll be fine, because everything just floats to the top anyway, so, yeah. Alright, turn that off. And then, we're gonna use a chest here. How about if I use, like, some kind of... Is there a crystal chest? Let's see, crystal chest. Okay, there isn't one. Alright, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. I'll just, like, be up there, and... You know, put that, like, right here or something. Alright. Put one, like, right over here. Now increase this. And it'll be fine. It will be fine. Alright, let me check the area here. Alright, that's fine. Everything will float to the top, and I'll just grab it, right? Alright, cool. Alright, there you go. A nice cube. I turn off the night vision and wait till nighttime. I might change out the glass, because I don't like those streaks on there. Okay, you get some more glass here. Clear glass. No, change it out with this. Cool. Okay, give me this thing, and hopefully all the water doesn't fill out. It'll be disastrous if it does. Yeah? Does it work? Uh-oh. That doesn't work. Oh, fantastic! That's just great. That's what you want to see. Hold on. Do this. Ah, that doesn't work that way? What the heck? It works down here, though. Or maybe it just doesn't have the stuff on me. Clear crystal glass. Okay, whatever. I'll do it later. I'll do it later. One by one if I have to. Oh, look at that. It works. Nice. Alright, give me that. Hey, maybe I'll get some aquaculture stuff, because it's definitely getting, like, aquaculture stuff. Alright, here you go. Put these in here. We'll check on it later. Alright, let's go back to the other enclosure. Let's see what this one grabbed. Oh, look at all this stuff. What kind of fossils are we looking at? The absorb bulb, ability shield, the claw fossil, an armored fossil, a cover fossil. Okay, let's just do this. Fossil. Oh yeah, look at this. Skull fossil, root fossil, dome fossils, and everything. Alright, cool. Very nice. Now, what can we do about this? Like, we can put that in the fossil analyzer and stuff. So let's go ahead and try and make one of those. Okay, let's go in here. Fossil. Okay, put that right there. And we'll make one. There we go. Nice. And we'll put that, like, right here. And, do you put that into here? No? How about shift? No? Okay. I remember there used to be some kind of thingamajiggy, like, right next to it. And it's some kind of, like, tube where you put organic crap in it. I just don't know which is which now. So I might have to look that up. Okay. Cobble. Oh, there it is. Restoration tank. Let's see if that's the one. There's a data monitor that you can do. I think that sounds familiar. Okay, cool. Go ahead and make one of those. Alright, data monitor. Which is very cheap, by the way. It takes a revive. Are you serious? Okay, fine. Here. Do I even have any revives? Okay, I have 20. Okay, composter. Okay, put that here. Put That here and put that here. All right, let's see. Where the heck did it go? Data monitor. Let's make one of these, see if it does anything for us. And then restore. All right, here we go. Now put it off to the side of something here. Put it over here, and then maybe put it over here. And then I think there's some kind of data monitor or something. I don't know. Does this thing do anything? I'm not quite sure. Here, fossilized bird. It's a helix fossil. Big root and sail fossil. Oh yeah, look at this here. Oh, okay. That kind of works. Yeah, yeah. All right. Now, what kind of organic crap can you put in? Can you put in some like I don't know, wheat or something? Oh yeah, yeah, that works. There are probably like different materials for you to use. That's probably much better. But I'm not using the wheat at all. Oh yeah, there we go. And then now we wait. Now we wait. Now can we time wind this? Yeah, yeah. Come on, come on. Is that progress bar? Oh. Hello? Oh. Ooh, very nice. And then I can just like right click it and I can get this guy out, right? Can I do that? I'm not quite sure how to get this guy out. Do I just like put a Pokeball in it or something? Here, use a Vibranium Ball. Oh! Okay! Alright, that works. It's in Amara. It's Amara. Alright, let me get this. Check this guy out. Ah, look at this! Refrigerate. Which is appropriate. It's appropriate. Here, let me bring this guy out. Oh, look at this. Amara. Okay. Cool. Very nice. That's how it works. Wait a minute. You're level 1? Oh, I'm not surprised. You're just like born in a tube, so... Yeah. Alright, fine. Like big whale Pokemon, like swimming around in here and everything. Do we have any water Pokemons that we Okay, that's Rock and Leaf. Rock. Okay, this is a water Pokemon. Here. Check this guy out. Here, come here. Come here. The Turtoga. Alright, cool. Then we got this guy over here. This is the a Man Knight. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. That is rock. That looks like water, but I'm not quite sure because it also says rock on it. You're not going to drown, are you? Oh, okay. I guess not. Cool. If they are, they'll just go back in the box, so it's no big deal. Alright, cool. Let me go back to the other enclosure. And see what the other dudes are. This place is just empty. Okay, let me just bring, okay, let me just bring this out. So, oh, hello. This guy. A Lileep. Okay, and then we have Granados. This guy. Okay, cool. And what else we have? We have the Sheldon. And then we have the Amaranth. Cool. You make a big animated movie out of these guys. And maybe we'll have like the meteor crashing down like in like part 2 or something. So, okay. We'll have none of that. And then, well, let me bring out the big boys here. What happened to that Steelix that I had in here? This is... Okay, there it is. Nice. Is the big boy. Okay, cool. Alright, so there we have it. There we have it. Built some more enclosures. Just to bring down FPS. To constantly bring down FPS. So some of the fossils that we haven't gotten yet. So they're on the right side here. Like the sail fossil, did I get that yet? I don't think I see it over here. So yeah, we haven't really gotten that yet. But if you hit U on any of these fossils, it'll tell you what you get. Oh, hold on a second. I hatched this guy. Okay, alright, we got that already. So some of the fossilized stuff, such as the fossilized dino and the fossilized drake and everything like that, you hit U key, it'll tell you what you do with it. So you combine this two, and you get this guy over here. If you combine these two, you get this guy over here. So yeah, fantastic. I was hoping that some of these fossils can give you something like well, more than one Pokemon, but it is what it is. You know, kind of anticlimactic. You just press U on it, and it tells you what you get. So yeah, and those are the fossils right there. So cool. Oh yeah, Narchin, and then a Tyrant and everything. All right, well, it's something fun to do, I guess. And it's not total loss, you know. You get like all of this other stuff too, you know, items you can use, and you know, the gems and the stones and everything. So yeah, not total loss there. I mean, if you're just doing this just for the fossils, then you know, not really much there. It's not really much there. It's just this, and that's it. So yeah. And as for the shinies, maybe there's shiny fossils. Maybe it's just like completely different pack. You know, you get like shiny fossils from an add-on. There's an add-on which you can get like shiny fossils and something to do with legendaries and everything. So you can add that one in this pack if you want to. But I don't think it's in this pack. So whatever. It's not a total loss right there. You can get shinies another way. You know, just capture it, breed it, whatever. So cool. All right. So anyway, I fixed the class over here. It's a little bit more clear. Liking it. Liking all the clearness here. And move this thing just a little bit lower here. And the item collector doesn't go in the water. It just like breaks it. So yeah. If you look in here, just got all this stuff. And look at this. We got treasure chests from aquaculture. We even get to more. So nice. And yes, I know I could have used a builder, or you can use a hose pulley in order to fill the cube earlier, but whatever. We got it done. It's not a big deal. Okay, where's that Dubwool? Let me get that Dubwool. Hold on. Poke Finder. Oh boy, hold on. Fanny? No, not that one. Yeah, shiny only. Oh, look at this guy. The Dubwool. And what level are you? 43? Oh boy. Alright, I would imagine you are... I have no idea what level you are. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Get the good Pokeballs here. And, what else do we have here? Unobtainium Balls. We'll get that one. Here, PC on a stick. Go ahead and switch this guy out for something else. And, we're... Okay, here it is. Okay, cool. And, I don't know. We'll use this guy. And what are you? 133? Okay, that's a fight one. I haven't really caught, like, a fight one yet. Alright, let's see what's going on. That's 43. We're at level 36. Sidewave. Okay. Confused. Alright, let's see. Hex, 97. Astonish. Okay, we'll use this one. Alright, not bad. It's immune to Astonish. Interesting. Alright, switch. Switch. Or faster. Hey, we're supposed to be faster than you. Alright, flower trick. Woohoo! Okay, there we go. Hey. Big bully. Here. Catch. Nice. Alright. So this has been another episode of All the Mons. I've been Blanc, and I'll see you next time.